No, my mama was not always right. No, you should have seen her when he'd come home some nights. The whole place would get quiet like a grave, and I swear she'd be pussyfooting around him, jumping like a sick kitten every time he made a move. All you would hear was his mouth chewing with his silverware hitting the plastic plate. It's too late for my mama. It's too late for me now. But the day my kid was born, I made it a promise that she was going to know who she was. No one was going to walk all over my kid. No one was going to give her a damn blank check. And then the other day I come home and see my stupid kid sitting on the bathroom floor, leaning up against the tub, and her long blonde hair is dyed pitch black. I swear, black as tar, and it's dripping black rivers all down her face and in her neck. I could have killed her right then and there. I wanted to knock her head off her skinny little neck. Instead of killing her, I say, "Christ, what the hell did you do to your hair?" And she's sobbing and wailing and points at the counter. I looked and I swear I thought I was going to toss my cookies. She has got one of those EPT plus pregnancy tests. You know? The little stick kind. Pink, pregnant. White, not pregnant. There's that little stick leaning up against the box that came in, and the end is as bright pink as an Easter egg. Pink as hell. Oh, pardon my French, but it's pink like a baby's butt is pink. Talk about history repeating itself. And then, suddenly, I'm 16 again with that sinking feeling in my stomach, looking at the little test tube and holding it up to the light bulb in the upstairs closet to see. So, I'm trying to figure out what exactly the black hair has got to do with the pregnancy test. I say, is that or is that not a ETP plus pregnancy test you got there? And she nods. So, I say, is that or is that not a pink stick you got there? And she says, it's pink. I say, so you're pregnant, so you dyed your hair black. And then she starts sobbing and wailing and goes, I knew you wouldn't understand. You never ever understand anything about me. Stomps down the hall past me and slams her bedroom door shut. I'm thinking, what's to understand? You're totally nuts. I'm standing there alone in the bathroom and the place looks like a tornado had hit. There's little bottles and vials and tubes all over with that little baby positive stick lying right in the middle. Like the eye of the hurricane. The evil eye. More like still and pink and sticking its tongue out at me. Ha! You lost. You screwed up. I'm thinking, what happened? What's my problem? I thought only fat girls didn't know what they were doing. My kid is a beauty. Gorgeous, skinny, tall. Why didn't she stand up for herself? How could she let this happen? She's got no goddamn spine. But then I'm back to the time when she was just 2 years old. The first time I ever saw her throw a temper tantrum. It was in the kitchen over a purple popsicle. I was so surprised at the force inside her little body when she had stomped her bare foot on the floor and balled up her fist and bared her tiny white teeth at me. And when I had said no and shut the refrigerator door with the toe of my shoe, she looked up into my face and squinted. And her mouth got tiny like the head of a nail. And I knew I had someone to contend with. So, I go down the hall, into her room, and I pat her on her back. I was Stacy. Sweetie. Honey. You gotta be strong. Make your own decisions, but whatever you choose, I'm behind you, okay? She stops sniffing and breathes in and out. And I say, so, have you talked to the guy about this yet? She says to me, oh, nasty. No, Ma. God, boys don't like girls who boss them around.